Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. Here we go, D. And it's just shadow.
On play action, now Brady. Thomas has got it, complete. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to fire one deep left. That's caught at the 25. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, and this will remain a scoreless. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Throwing on third down, Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. No gain at all on the play there, and that. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Throwing his fails, and this is going to be incomplete. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth.
Ready up. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Let go.
Here's Hoyer. That's caught by his tight end, Matt LaCosse. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last. And this defense in a little bit of a tight spot here. The ball is inside the red zone. Second down and 6. Throwing again on second down. Hoyer. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now Hoyer to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's caught by the tight end, LaCosse. And he's going to have a... It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Hoyer. And able to connect with Berrios. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. They're going to look to throw. He's able to find Edmond. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And it's going to be another first down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
On the ready.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. 2nd and 6. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Fourth quarter, tight spot here. Kicking team down by 3, going for the onside kick. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes.
Ready? 15, line, 59, 54. Watch the flag, watch the flag.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coaches step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win. Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times. The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses by looking at their archetype ratings.
Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me, celebrate, I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man, man, oh, there with the hands, thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans, I do what I want, they do what they can, got it on, smash, foot on the gas, I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, yeah.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
When I tackle like damager, they react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me, celebrate, I'm cocky, I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man.
In offensive and defense, each week you can focus. Once you've made your game plan, choose to start training and head down to the field.
Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
Footwork fantastic.
Wait, that, wait, 20!
Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz.
Grab.
Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Wait, that, 53!
100-yard dash.
Alert!
100-yard dash.
Wait, that, 53! Alert!
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asked my
Wait,
nigga,
that,
huh?
Alabama, 380! Wait, to the end!
I ain't come to play with you, yeah, I like challenging. But I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't
Wait,
getting
that,
paid
wait,
with
20!
you. My color
Hey, Alabama,
black, yeah.
Alabama.
I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I got it come clean like a play with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Yeah, this shorty, she support.
Wait, that, 380!
Never not on my grind. New York
Check it.
City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Bitch,
Wait,
you
that's
gotta
right,
ride
80.
outside. You will never know.
Wait,
You
we
will
hit.
never try. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the gym. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see
Wait,
that.
that,
On my
29.
head is real
Out,
good.
what he
Real
hit?
good feedback. They clear the way on my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the greens. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the greens. Now what
Wait,
I
that,
do?
wait,
Lace up the
80!
shoes,
Wait,
chase
he
up
hit?
the greens. Yeah, beats, leave it in the skin. Face on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I couldn't be number 2. MVP
Wait,
to
that-
me, most
wait,
valuable. They
Ozzy!
sweet as apple juice.
Ozzy!
Trophies I didn't grab the play, that's his attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason.
Wait,
We
that-
seeking
wait,
W's
20.
like Tupac,
Wait,
you
that-
blow up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shit, didn't show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me, naturally I chose a
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
They planning on winning for the wrong reasons.
Wait, that, 380!
That. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback.
Hey, check it.
Made with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah,
Wait, that, 180!